Hello, this is Simon from Scotland, and in today's video I want to talk about LeadsLeap. And LeadsLeap is a marketing suite that internet marketers use, and it's multifunctional. It has lots of different elements to it, so it can be a bit intimidating for people if they're not new to it. Now, I'll be honest with you, when I first logged into my LeadsLeap account many years ago, I was a bit freaked out by all the different things in it, but actually, it's actually okay. It's divided into different sections. So I'm just going to spend a couple of minutes just talking about the basic things, not all of them because there's quite a lot to LeadsLeap, but I can talk about the basic things just to get you started. Now, if you want to join LeadsLeap, under my affiliate link, which is under this video, I will actually give you some splash pages, some landing pages, and a 30-day email sequence. And you can just plug these into LeadsLeap once you've signed up for LeadsLeap under my affiliate link. I'll send you the codes, and you can just plug them in. And then all you would need to do is send traffic to the squeeze pages. I may actually do another video on how to connect all that. I might have to do another video to show you how to connect all the pages together, because what you can do is you can create a rotator and send the traffic that you're promoting to the rotator, and it will go through the different pages. And the other thing you would need to do is change some of the messages, and it's very easy to change the messages in the Autoresponder section because obviously my name will be in the messages, so you would need to change them to your name. So apart from a couple of little tweaks that would only take an hour at the most, then I could give you a complete sales funnel with this 30-day email sequence and the landing pages. And also what I'll do is I'll put the subscribers on a loop. So when you get people to join, they go through the autoresponder series, and after 30 days, they'll just go back to day 2. So your subscribers will just be going round in a loop, which is quite funny. So let's talk about LeadsLeap. What is it? Well, there's actually lots of different funnel builders online, like ClickFunnels, for example. And ClickFunnels is $97 a month, and it's very similar to LeadsLeap, but ClickFunnels is very popular, very intuitive. But with ClickFunnels, you can create courses and host courses as well. So what is LeadsLeap? Well, there's 2 sections to LeadsLeap. There's a free method and there's the paid membership method. So with the free method, you can get traffic for free, and you can host a certain amount of pages for free. I think it says here 10 pages. Oh yeah, it's here. Here's what you'll get for free. So you can get traffic to the website. It does say that you'll get the autoresponder for free, but I thought that was the pro version. I'd need to look into that. You'd need to look into that because I thought that was actually a pro version. You get the page builder with where you can host 10 pages. There's a pop-up creator, a link tracker, and other things as well. So what I'll do is I'll just talk about a couple of basic things that we need to use. I'm not going to talk about the pop-ups or any of the other, the co-op or any of the other things, because I don't want to bombard you with too much information. I think it's just important just to give you a basic overview of LeadsLeap. I'm just going to log into it now, just to give you a basic overview, and you can see for yourself that it is very good for hosting pages, hosting a sales funnel, for example. As you can see from my sales, I've already got $585 in sales, and that's through my referrals. With regards to that, when someone signed under your affiliate link, the membership is $27 a month, but you get a portion of that membership fee. So let me just check this. So it's $13.50. So the membership fee is $27, but I get a portion of that. So that's basically I've got $13.50 pending, so I've got some money pending, but yeah, so you get a portion of the membership fee. That's what I was trying to explain. Now, when you log into LeadsLeap, it is a bit intimidating because you've got all these links, and it's very maybe a bit much, a bit intimidating. But what to do is when you look at this, just look at the different sections. You've got the traffic section, you've got the tracker section, you've got tools, the email marketing section, you've got page builder, funnel builder. You don't need to bother with all these things. Just go into each section as you need it, and eventually you will become familiar with it. With a free membership, you can get, let me just show you the adverts then. You can get to post pro adverts here. So you've got, these are the adverts that you can post on the system. So other people in LeadsLeap will actually see these adverts, and this is a good way that you can build your list and get free traffic. But if you want to have a free account, then what you need to do is you need to go to post credit ads for free and click on that link. And that's, let me just delete these adverts. I forgot I had them on there. Let me just delete them. But what you do, basically what you do, if you have a free account, you need credits to fuel the adverts, if you like. And if you've got a pro account, you don't need to. You can just post them and you automatically get the traffic. But if you don't have a pro account, then you would need to pay. If you don't have a pro account, then you need to surf for credits. So it says here, to get traffic to your ads, you need to have credits. So that's the trade-off. So let me see how I can surf them. It's been a while since I've done this. I think let me just click on an advert and see if that opens it up. Yeah, it does. Right, okay, so that's opened up the thing. And then what we do is I click here to open a new window. Right, okay, I think that activates it. It's been a while since I've done this. Let me just... and then, yeah, that's it, it's started. If you look at the bottom left-hand side of the screen, you'll see that it's activated it. So what we do is we just wait 10 seconds or so, and then a message should come up saying that you've been credited for that. And it should tell you how many credits you've got. This one here will go to number 1, for example. Well, we should do. Let me just click out of that and click on this one here. Yeah, and that's it now. It's registered it. So that's what I do. So open that in a new window. Like I said, I don't do the free adverts because it is distracting. So basically, let me show you this again. If you want to surf, there's different ways you can go in to do this actually. So you just click on the advert. Let me go back to the dashboard. Yeah. So what you do if you want to surf for credits and you don't have if you don't have a pro account and you want to surf for credits and you want to promote something, on the right hand side you will see some adverts, and you just click on the advert here, and some adverts will appear they will appear once I click on this, and that will activate it. And when I close this box, hopefully, yeah, more adverts will appear. So that's basically what we're doing. You're just clicking on these adverts, and the count, you'll see the count increase in the bottom right hand side of the screen. So let me just open up this advert for a couple of minutes. I think you give it 10 seconds or something. Let's give it a couple of seconds. Right, that's it now. I closed it and then I opened up another one and then that's it, registered it. So that's basically what you need to do, but I think you need to surf at least 10 of them. But if you do that every day, you will build up credits from doing it. I'm not really wanting to do that because that's not really the purpose of the video. And let me just click on show more links and then that'll show up here. They do have an autoresponder service in LeadsLeap, and this is really helpful and useful if you want to build a list of subscribers. If you're new to making money online, you may have already heard them. The gurus will say to you that you need to build a list, and it's very important to nurture the list. And LeadsLeap lets you do that, and I'll give you 30 messages that I've used. Now you so LeadsLeap has a page builder as well, and you can host pages. You can also design pages as well. Like for example, this page here. This page is probably designed on LeadsLeap as well. So you can use this. Let me just finish surfing this. So that's. I really don't want to give you too much information because I don't really want to bombard you with information. But basically, if you are serious about making money online, you are going to need an autoresponder, and you are going to need to host the pages somewhere. And LeadsLeap is very good at doing that. In addition to that, LeadsLeap has got a rotator and a tracking service as well, so you can track where all your stats and things are coming from. Now, I would say that now, although I actually love LeadsLeap, I think it's really good. One thing I need to say to you though is, if you are going to surf 10 pages a day, just be careful that lots of new people to making money online do suffer from shiny object syndrome. And if you're surfing 10 pages a day, you are going to see a lot of adverts, and it is going to distract you. So it is important to not to get distracted, to surf your 10 pages and just go do the routine to get the credits. I don't encourage you to have a free account. Obviously, it's better to have a pro account, but I know some people don't have that type of budget to pay $27 a month. What you want to do is you want to be in a situation where the $27 is being paid for through other affiliate marketing methods. So what I want to do for you is I'll want to give you an actual sales funnel that would actually right. So once we've clicked the 9, I think you've got the idea about the messages and how these work. And if you do 10 a day, then you will that will give you the credits to fuel your advert. So I'll quickly show you how to do that. Let me just click on this. I've got OCD, I have to do this until this is at 10. And this is just to give you an example of this is actually quite a good sales pages. It's very distracting, and this is why I don't recommend that you do this, because you'll end up signing up for a lot of things and you'll just get overwhelmed with it. And because these sales pages are all designed to entice you, and if you're susceptible, then you will get sucked into it. Right, anyway, that's me got the 10 adverts are done. So what I need to do now is just click on my back button. Let me just close out of that. And I'm going to refresh the page. And you can see now that I've got 10 credits. So then all you would need to do is click on add a new ad. And this is very easy. You need a picture. Let me just click here to add a picture. Let me just see if I can do this on the fly. Click on upload image. Okay, so that's that, and then you click on the image and then click the little green tick that you're happy with that, and then you put your URL in this box. Let me just find the URL. So you add a URL in this box, which is the affiliate link that you are promoting. And of course, so it says here you're not allowed any adult stuff. Your rotator links are not allowed, and use English, and obviously use English. Let me just put my website address in here just as an example. I'll actually get my actual, let's do this properly. Let me put the actual review in here. This is the review here. Let's just put this link in. This is Traffic 8, which is a course that I created. And there is a link under the video for that if you want to join Traffic 8. So URL here, put your URL in this box. A catchy title, you've got 25 characters to capture their attention. Now you can use ChatGPT for this, or you can make something up yourself. I went over. Right, okay, ways to profit. Okay, 8 ways to profit. 8 ways to profits. And then add text, which is the minimum of 60 characters. 8 ways to get traffic to your offers, and you can promote right, okay. 8 ways to get traffic to your offers. And when you're typing this form in, you can actually see it at the top here as well. So you can actually see what it looks like for the other people. 8 ways to profits, 8 ways to get traffic to your offers. Copy and paste, easy. Okay, that's it, 60 out of 60. I'm quite pleased with that. Right, so that's it there. 8 ways to profits, 8 ways to get traffic to your offers. Right, so we've got the URL, we've got the catchy title, we've got the add image, and the category. If you click on this, you can actually select a category. And that's it. You can preload credits to the ad. I've got it in automatic, so it will just automatically take the credits, whatever's there. and I'm going to save and submit the advert. And it's just going to, let me just check to see what that note said about the credits. Yeah, okay, so and let me just refresh this. Okay, let me delete that. I don't know why that's there. I want to delete this. So that's the advert there. Okay, so we've got preloaded credits. The credits are on automatically, and that's basically how you can set up a free advert in LeadsLeap. But I do encourage you to have a pro account, because in a pro account you don't need to surf for adverts. You just load them up like what I've done here and just leave them to do its thing. You set it up and forget about it. So that's much easier to do it that way. And so that's the traffic section of LeadsLeap. There's a social review section where you can actually post social reviews and connect them to adverts, and that will give you more traction. And it is a good idea because it means people will read the reviews about the particular product. Let me just check to see if I've got any reviews. I'll click my reviews, and you can do reviews here, and then you can, let me just delete that, I don't know why that's there. You can connect these reviews to adverts, and that will get you more traction. Let me just delete these, and let me just delete this. Okay, so what else do we have here? We've got the link tracker. Let me click on this quickly. You can track external links and internal links. And why would you do that, you're probably thinking? It's just a way of getting traffic to your link. Yeah, and you can, there's a tutorial here actually, you can click on that and it will give you more information. If I click on that stats button here, the tracked links is just a way of tracking your traffic to see where your traffic is coming from and whether or not it's converting or not. So it's just taking a couple of minutes to load up. Yeah, so we've got here a graph, and that just shows you the traffic that we've got. Most of it actually came from LeadsLeap. So that's useful little tool to have. We've got a rotator where you can link more than one page together, which is what it's a good way to have more than one squeeze page or splash page joined together, so it works on a rotation basis rather than just promoting the one link. You're promoting more than one page, and that's good for your conversion rate. So we've got the email marketing section here where you can build your list, and this is where I will give you, if I click on email series, you can actually see various lists that I've got. And what I'll give you one of these lists, and you can plug them in, and you just need to do a little bit of editing with it, but I'll give you full instructions. You don't need to worry about that. There's a broadcast section where you can just send out messages to everyone in your list. So if I click on this, for example, you can set up an advert and it will go out to all the people on your list. So the last message that I sent out was sent to 135 people, and 13 people clicked on it and 7 people clicked on it. 13 people opened it and 7 people clicked on the link, which is quite good. I don't know about the blog to broadcast, and I don't know about the YouTube to broadcast. That's not something that I use. The page manager is a way of hosting all the different pages, and this is really good because you can actually, let me just scroll down here to one of these pages, capture page 2, that'll do. Let me just show you this as an example. So with these pages, you can actually edit them. This is one splash page that I use, for example. And what you do is if you go to a list, you can actually connect it to different lists, and that's how you build your list and make money. Because behind this page is this list, and people will sign up for it, and you'll get the subscriber, and you can build your list. Now, this isn't one of the pages I'll give you. Unless you want this one, I can give you this one. But if I click on any of these elements, on the right hand side you can go in here and change it. You can change the background colour, you can change the image, you can change the text. So LeadsLeap is very good. It's very intuitive for doing that. Funnel Manager is just a way of storing all the pages in a organised manner. So if you've got one funnel if you've got more than one funnel of pages, then you can put them all in an organised manner. So say for example, I've got one here, traffic 8. All my pages relating to traffic 8 are in that one funnel. But all the pages are in the page manager, because I've got 87 pages here. So the funnel manager helps you to organise them so that you can find your information quickly. We've got the form and the pop-up creator. I'm not going to talk about that. We've got a rebrander where you can actually rebrand PDFs. Again, I'm not going to talk about that because that's the form and pop-up creator and the rebrander are topics for another day. It's beyond this tutorial. We've got a hosting service where you can actually host files. This is very similar to a website where you can go in and host images, and you can host PDFs as well. The earn section here is where you could get your affiliate commissions information. If I click on that, it'll tell me how much money I've earned and things like that. We've got a co-op earnings section. I don't really bother with that because it's not really that much. And credit encashment, I don't really bother with that either, and you don't really need to bother with that section, to be honest. You've got your referrals where you can view your referrals and followers, and it tells you who's a pro member and who's a free member. As you can see, most of these people at the moment are free. Some of them will sign up and they'll be pro members, and then other people will tail off, but they come back again, so it will fluctuate. I thought I did actually have a couple of pro members, but it looks like they've tailed off again, but that's okay. They will come back eventually. Follower messages is a message that you can leave your I'm just going to delete that actually. It's a message for your followers. You can, if you want to reach out to people and if you want to give them information or something like that, then that's what the follower messages is. So you can type a message in so that the people know that you're signed under you and you're there to help them. So you just click on this box here and you type in your message, and you can put in your URL here as well, like a website or something like that. So I might fill that out, and that's just really an overview of LeadsLeap. You can go into your profile and you can fill out your name, and you can fill out a paragraph about yourself, and my Facebook link's there. Let me take that out. Yeah, so you just put in your social media in this box so people can connect with you, and just hit the save button. And it is important to fill out your profile, and so people can get to know you and understand how you can help them. There's a blog. Let me just check this blog. Oh, there's a LeadsLeap blog here as well, so you can actually get more information on updates. So it's worthwhile going in there to check that. And yeah, I think that's really it. You've got your autoresponder, you've got your page builder, and there's all the basic things that you need just to get started. So again, I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I hope that you have found it informative. If you join under my affiliate link, I will give you access to the emails and some splash pages, and you can connect them together in a funnel, and you can use this funnel and send traffic to it and get started building your list, because that is really important. One of the fundamental of affiliate marketing is building your list. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in future videos.